everybody. If it's working, there we go. Today, we're working. We're working on episode 3. Just as simple as that. I accidentally, right before the stream started, closed my music, so I was reopening it right then. There we go. Yeah, pretty simple stuff. I got my script and a couple reference images open in the other tab. Feeling like Garbo for a couple weeks there. But I'm bouncing back. Hey, welcome in. Nice to see you again. Sorry I haven't been here lately, actually long enough. No, I have not been streaming for a while. I've been not feeling well. Yep. Oh, dang, dude. Nah, you gotta be sleeping. I know it's hard sometimes. I'm sorry I haven't watched live in ages. No, dude, you're good. Everyone's good. I haven't been live in ages. I know I don't always archive my, whatchamacallits. Live streams, so you probably don't know that I just haven't been streaming for a while. I've just been sick, and then before I was sick, I was just really busy. It's nice to be back. Yeah, it's nice to be back. Let me try to get these poses in. This is the scene we're starting with is gonna be Axel and Axel and MK talking. So Axel's on MK's softball team in this AU. Just trying to get the leg placement here. Looks like one's coming out like this. The other one's going straight down. There's the knee. Okay, cool. It's gonna be Axel on this side, and then MK over here, and the episode starts out with them just kind of talking. But I thought I would have them talking in a cool pose. A little bit of a challenge. But I got my references, so I'm gonna try my best. So let's imagine the bat here. Put the arm here. Try to focus on the shapes. I normally warm up before drawing like this, but I just felt like I would keep procrastinating if I just didn't start soon, so I started. Oh shoot, you guys type fast. As my grandma always says, Santa means heal little frog's tail. If it doesn't heal today, heal tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't really know how to draw bodies sometimes. Yeah, bodies are hard. Like, undeniably, like, there's just so much stuff going on. So I try not to get, get too upset at myself for struggling. Ugh. Let's flip it real quick. Okay, that's not as bad as I was making it out to be in my head. I probably should have just drawn the whole leg first and then drawn the pant leg, though. In retrospect, let's put the bat in her hand here. And then we'll have maybe like the edge of the bat coming off over here. Probably won't be able to see that once her hair is there. Hello, everybody. Let's go right there, something like that. Let me just draw. Something. I think I forgot what their freaking uniforms look like. 1 second, let me pull up a softball uniform reference again. Has been a couple weeks now. Softball uniform. Women. Really should have just drawn the pose first and then drawn the clothes on top. I know that's why I'm struggling. I was trying to think of the clothes while I was drawing the pose. Ooh. I was trying to think of the pose while I was... Alright, let's see here. There. Can I get a full body uniform? Whoa, this uniform doesn't have sleeves. I didn't know they came in sleeveless. What the fuck? Okay, noted. Noted. There we go. Finally found a full body picture. Okay, so I was making the pants way baggier than they actually are. Create folder, insert layer. Let's just go, I guess. Just restart that pose. I could just restart that pose. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna really put the pic and then draw over it and see what it looks like in the anatomy. I may or may not have filled my tech with cat games. I think I like cats. Nice. The song that has been stuck in my head is Brighter and Don't You Forget. Nice. Has been. Has been. Okay, let's focus on the pose this time. Let's learn from our mistakes. I agree that's a good idea. But that being said, I'd really, I don't want to do it this time. I just want to draw the pose. Because I'm trying not to, the storyboards, these ones are, to me, a lesson in not being a perfectionist. In that I expect the boards for this story to look sketchy and kind of bad. And I'm trying to get over it. Because I know if I actually, like, do all the right things, like pull the reference in, check the anatomy, stuff like that, that I would simply never finish this story. And I would really, really like to finish the story for y'all. I like the idea. I personally would like to see it to fruition. And I know the only way to do that is just to make it like this. And I'll probably learn a lot about working quickly and yada yada, whatever. You know, you get the idea. Has been. Cup. Oh, I put the hand on the hip. I was just drawing what I usually draw. I wasn't even paying attention for a second. That was a pretty good hand on the hip, though, you gotta admit. Okay. But the hand actually goes here. Please don't call me for the wrong reasons. We both know exactly what I'm thinking. Never say never, and I hardly ever lie. I'm on a road to an original place. Okay, let's see here. So the hand is like sideways and coming up like this. There we go. Then this one, the flat is right there. That's the palm of the hand. Here is the thumb stuff. And then this is curled in. Okay, cool. Already going better, I think. And then the reference is looking at the camera. However, she is going to be talking to a person over here. So let's have her do that. Please don't call me for the right. Oh, hey, you want to see something cool? Oh, is that what I was singing? I didn't even realize. I was just, I was, for a second, I was just saying. Sometimes my stream of thought just comes out of my mouth. That song is really good. I don't know all the words yet. I haven't reached that phase of song obsession. Right now I'm in the super jam phase. And then I go to memorizing the lyrics by reading them online. You guys want to see something cool I did the other day? This is... Oof. Oof. Yeah, I wanted to practice drawing people. This is, lean beef patty was my reference. I want to continue that, just as a fun study. Can't move on. I can't move on, baby doll. Whatever's been weighing you down. It's out. Dude, wait. Wait. Ah, man. Oh, no, it's fine, actually. Okay, I thought I made a mistake. I did not. Do need to figure out where the fuck this head goes, though. I think I might be covering part of the hand with it. She's looking over here. Again, just trying not to think too hard about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will fix it. I will fix it later. I will fix it. I'll fix it right now. God damn it. God damn it. I can't look at it. I can't look at it. It's messing me up. Let's just get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. I can't move on, baby doll. That's me at this drawing. Could not move on. Whatever's been weighing you down. That's outrageous. Baby doll, I can't move on. There's the end of the bat. I was thinking about, like, watching some softball games to know more about softball. Because I kind of just, like, threw a dart at a wall and chose a sport. That's not true. I thought about the sport that I thought Julia would actually play. Because I don't think there's a lot of sports that Julia would actually play based on her character. There should be loot in them after Adam is wide-eyed. Yeah. And you don't even know what she does next. The next part's the good part. Why is Backrooms Barbie on my mother's playlist? Why is it even a song? Help, that's me in this drawing. I can't move on. Yeah, dude, literally. And you know what? Now that we have something that we're semi-proud of / is decent, why don't we go ahead and save? Haven't saved this drawing at all. That arm is, like, short. See that? You see that short arm? Let's fix it real quick. Alright, moving on. We're moving on. I'm moving on. Nope, stop. Don't stop it. We have so many more drawings to do. We cannot get hung up on this first drawing. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, over here. And she is facing the camera because I like this pose. This pose has a watermark on the bottom. I hope that's the person who actually drew it, but it's Melon Soup. So shout out to Melon Soup for this baseball pose. I appreciate you. Oh, when I was drawing this, I thought I was drawing MK, but this is actually Axel. And Axel's a little larger than MK. Not like by much, but I feel like it's important to have distinction because they are all wearing like the same outfit, so I think it's important they have different proportions. Axel is definitely more muscular than MK. Yeah, something like that'll do. There we go. My birds scared the living shit out of me. Yeah, if I had birds, they'd probably scare me too, man. The family, Great Dane stepped on. I'm like, dude, you guys have animal problems. You know, I put my cat downstairs. I made her leave the room before I started streaming because she bothers me so much. Freaking launched off the cage, opened, flew right. Dang. I haven't watched Total Softball Island yet, but I think I might watch it. Yeah, you check it out whenever you feel like it or not. I don't care. It's very self-indulgent. It's literally probably just is the most description of just something I wanted to see, but I don't think is going to be very successful. It is not very successful. Some of the least viewed videos on my channel right now. But, like, I kind of don't care. Not right now, anyway. I'm just going to have to resize this because I can tell I'm just going to have the proportions off compared to the person next to her. I can't move on, baby doll. Whatever's been weighing you down. Oh no, my foot fell asleep. Oh no, my foot fell asleep. Ow. There we go. Oh, I didn't put the timer on, so I'll have to rely on the timer on the actual thing. I made the midsection way too long, which is something I do sometimes. Fun little quirk. There we go, that's good enough. I've been weighing you down. Yeah, look at how freaking disproportionately large this character is compared to the one next to it. That's alright, I'll fix it in a second. And she's got the arm out like this, up like this. Looks like the hand should be kind of right here-ish. And then baseball bat coming through the hand. Over the shoulder. Whatever. Fix it in a second. Okay, that didn't turn out as bad as I felt like it was when I was drawing it. Okay, now that I finished it, it doesn't seem as bad. But now I kind of hate the pose next to it. Guys, we gotta chill. This is an exercise and chilling the fuck out, not worrying about what things look like. We have a story to tell. Too much story. Too much story to be worrying about every drawing. Also, that girl's too tall. I don't know if y'all noticed it. That girl's too fucking tall. That's real fixable though. That's just like, we just go like that. Like that. Because MK is short, so she's still taller, but not, well, how much taller? Like that much taller? Yeah, like that much taller. Yeah, she's pretty short. Alright, go ahead and save that thing. Save that thing. Let's get rid of the reference images now. There's something I don't like about this one. Let's flip it around and see if we can figure it out. Is it right here? Do we need more volume in like does she need more room for her lungs? Is that what's up? That might be it. Okay, and yeah, then we're just gonna scribble over it. Okay, here we go. Looking over here, my mom got me a 3D printed shockwave for some reason. I don't even know what that is, my dude. I have no fucking clue what that is. But I still like it. Okay, LOL. I feel like the head's off. Maybe that's it. I'm on a road to an original place. Find me on the phone. I can take you with me if you really wanna go. Oh, baby, doll, I can't move on. There we go. I think I just needed more volume on the right-hand side. Okay, alright. MK's kind of fucking buff in this. Call me for the wrong reasons. We both know exactly what I'm thinking. And I never grow tired, cause I never say never, and I hardly ever lie. I'm on a road to an original place. Okay, look, I know I spent a lot more time on this than I said I was gonna, but keep in mind, it's the first drawings, and I think I can spend 20% more time on the first drawing than the other ones, at least. Because, like, you click into the video, it's the first thing you see, right? So, it's a little important. Let's see. I don't know what that thing is, but I want that thing. Vox's shark. Oh, yeah. Dude, that is crazy, actually. That is a pretty sick thing to get as a 3D print from your mom. Very unexpected. Okay, reference image of Axel up over here. She's got like these bangs like go out like this, you know what I'm saying? They're like this. Kind of like 90s-y. It's kind of like 90s grunge kind of bangs. And then she's got this, and she's got an ear, I guess. Bored looking eyes. Decently thick eyebrows. You can do it if you really wanna go. Oh, baby doll, I can't move on. I can't move on, baby doll. Whatever's been weighing you down. There we go. Doesn't have to be complicated. I can take you with me if you really wanna go. Whoa. I'm on a road to an original place. I don't love how she looks there, but let's just keep going. Maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe we just add more eyelashes. Sometimes more eyelashes fix things. Yeah, I might have fixed it. Does she have earrings? Yeah, she's got earrings. Classic. Oh, she's got under eyeliner. Just kind of a thicker under. There we go. I think that's giving Axel a little more. Oh, she's got an eyebrow piercing too. There we go. Okay. And then she's got a big old ponytail. Looks like it starts up here. Goes like this. Then something like that. Got a lot of hair, girl. Alright. Girl, you're hairy. Imagine trying to compliment a girl's hair and it comes out like that. Like, you're hairy, girl. Alright. I can take you with me if you really wanna go, baby doll. I'm on a roll. Okay. You know, now that I know that they can wear sleeveless uniforms, like Axel wears like a halter tank top double layered thing. So I think that she would actually look more like herself if I put her in the sleeveless uniform. Kind of want to put everybody in the freaking sleeveless uniform now that I know it exists, TBH. I'm on a road to an original place. Let's try to get this right. And then I think probably like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. Who's gonna come for me? The art police? Hey, this is too shitty to post online. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, hey, what's up, Violet? I just got sunburned. That sucks. It hurts. Help. Man, you don't miss a beat, huh? Yeah, dude. I cannot help you, but I am sorry. Being sunburned sucks. Oh, I forgot the pants. Went and forgot the goddamn pants. Let's see. But again, the pants can be longer than I had been drawing them. So the pant legs can just be down here. Which I think is what we're gonna do. But I still think there'd be a little give right here. So I need to do some clothing studies. Ugh. I need to do clothing studies. I need to do like freaking character design studies. Got work. I can take me with you if you really wanna go. Oh, baby, doll, I can't move on. I can't move on, baby doll. Okay, I'm chill though. I'm chill though. Okay, let's see here. What's that one song? Riptide. Riptide by Vance something. I always have a hard time remembering how songs start. That's why I start in like the middle or just repeat the chorus over and over. It's like, what's the one, how does it go, dude? I've listened to that song so many times, and I legit, like, am sitting here, like, I have no idea how it starts. One second. It's like... Riptide. Just saying the name of the fucking song like it's gonna jog my memory. God, how does it start? How does it start? It's like... It literally mind blank. Head empty, not even a tune. Gonna literally have to look up the lyrics. I'm working on an Animatic right now. Dude, that's sick. Nice. It's a song from Heather's reprise version. That sounds fun. Shit, good luck, dude. Have fun with that. Let's see. Riptide lyrics. Oh my god. I knew I would feel dumb the second I saw the first line, too. Oh, fucking bug on my drink? Get out of here. Is there a bug in my drink? Guys, there's a bug in my drink. Everyone shut the fuck up. Everyone, my night is ruined. There's a bug in my tasty beverage. I'll replace that in a minute. I need to finish my protein drink anyway. But I wanted something refreshing. I was scared of dentists in the dark. Before stream, I literally had a talk with myself. I was like, hey, your voice is still a little rough from being sick. You're still stuffy. You probably shouldn't sing on stream like you usually do. You know, should recover. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Oh, oh. And it comes unstuck. Lady running down through the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. Baby, when you're singing that song, oh, I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Okay, I got this. So, here's a story from A to Z. You wanna get with me? You gotta listen carefully. We got M in the place and Lexi in your face. I got G like MC. Easy V doesn't come for free. She's a real lady. And as for me, haha, you'll see. Slam your body down and wind it all around. Slam your body down and wind it all around. Hey, hey. Anyone remember that from Chicken Little? Anybody discover the freaking Spice Girls from Chicken Little? He sang that song in the movie. It was very iconic. They played it in the commercial a bunch. If you wanna be my love, you gotta get with my friends. Man, I feel like I made her look bad. Let's try to make Axel look a little better. Is it just the chin? Something about her is just not. I gotta get over it, though. I think I'm gonna get over it. She looks like shit. No, she looks alright. What's it like just listening to two people talk to each other in the same body? Just like, I'm like, that's bad. And then I go, say, like, it's a different me in the same voice. No, it's good. Oh, dude, you guys said a lot of things. I finished the video like, oh my gosh, you said a lot of things. Oh my god, you said a lot of things. Oh my god, 1 second. Sorry. Song. The fact that I was singing Baby Doll in the shower and 20 minutes ago here. Dude, it's popular right now. I heard it on my mom's phone. My mom is like watching something and it came on. I finished a video for like, yeah, dude, that bug was gross. I finished a video like 3 days ago and only posted it on Tumblr because I was lazy to turn on short form. One time I found a cockroach in my... Don't say that. Hi, Lucy. I ate... No, I can't read that. Sorry. I'm bad with gross bug things. Like, I leave the room when they do that on Survivor. Is it bad I never watched Chicken Little? You know, here's the thing. Can you really judge someone for watching a movie that you haven't rewatched in 10 years? I feel like if it's not a movie that you are willing to give a rewatch to every decade, then you can't shame somebody else for having not watched it. Like, if you haven't watched it, like, if a 10-year-old could have been born, if a baby can be born and turn 10 in the time that you have not watched that movie, then I think you don't have any right to be mad at someone for not watching it. Yeah, but it's a good movie. Sorry, I didn't continue reading the messages. Yeah, I remember it being a good movie, you know, fun. I don't know. It's literally been over a decade since I watched it, though. I've seen scenes. I've watched scenes from it. I watched the traumatizing cartoon that it was based off of, though. I didn't watch that. Oh, but still, yeah, no, but still, it's a good movie. You know what else is a good movie with a chicken as the main character? Is a little jaunty movie called Rockadoodle that nobody likes but me and 3 other people. Go ahead and give it a watch. It's a fever dream. I fucking love it. I think it's a fucking good movie. But everyone else wants to be like, oh no, it's weird. Oh no, it doesn't make sense. It makes sense. Oh no, it's corny. Okay. It's supposed to be corny. So yeah, if you like just like really fun movies with fun musical numbers and cool animation and original ideas, yeah, you might like it. But if you're like, oh no, I only watch the best things that are ever made, then yeah, maybe you wouldn't like it. But it's very fun. It's a very, for me, very fun watch. Literally, the people who made the movie don't like it. Like when I tell you that people don't like the movie, but I like it. It's fun. Baby doll. You know, the song's been in my head lately is the Sonic Underground theme song. Triplets born, the throne awaits. Seer warns of a deadly fate. Give up your children, separate. Bide your time, lie and wait. Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground. They made a vow their mother will be found. The triplets grow, they learn what's right. Leaders of the freedom fight. They miss their mother, they know they do. Is it time if she only knew? Will the prophecy come true? Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground. What's the part where the mom sings? I long for my children, but I have to wait. To act too soon could seal their fate. They made a vow their mother will be found. Sonic Underground. No, that was a good intermission. I liked that. That was fun. I fucking love... You know, there's some songs that I don't actually give a fuck if I sound good singing them because it's so fun to sing them. You know what I mean? Triplets born, they learn what's right. Leaders of... That song fucking fucks, dude. That song is so good. It's such a good song. And I've literally had people make fun of me because of how bad they think that song is. But I don't fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. I love liking things that other people don't like. Y'all, hey, you guys want a real recommendation? They just put Sonic under... Sorry, 1 second. Wait, I'm gonna read your guys' things first. Do you lives? Oh, do you... I thought you asked where they lived, and I was like, I don't know about that one, dude. You shouldn't just be asking people on the internet where they live. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't talk to people on the internet that much, actually. Let's see here. Okay, but everyone loves Shark Boy and Lava Girl, so hypocrites? Literally hypocrites. I have watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl within the last 10 years, so I can tell you to go watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Go watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That shit fucking good. Good movie. I actually just watched a whole, like, 52-minute video essay about Shark Boy and Lava Girl. In fact. I read something wrong, my bad. Nah, you good. Damn, I'm just typing, and then suddenly I hear great vocals, and I'm jump scared. Hey, everyone's being too nice. Everyone's being too nice. Shut up. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, yep. You seem like you like musicals, silly. Personally a fan of Epic the Musical. Dude, everyone shut up. You're too nice. That was you're too nice. Epic the Musical, I've heard a couple songs, and they make me depressed or gross me out, unfortunately. So, I don't want to watch it or listen to it. But I do acknowledge that it is probably fucks. It's probably really fucking good. But just a little too dark for me in my life right now. That being said, at some point in my life, I watched Daredevil, so, you know, it can always come back around. Musicals I do really like and have had, like, really big phases of my life where I'm super into it. I, at some point in my life, memorized the entire Hamilton musical. I think it was my senior year in high school. Then also Be Chill the musical, which I was totally chill about and was not obsessed with. And now I can barely remember the lyrics to Michael in the Bathroom. What else? Oh my god, Six the Musical? Y'all, what do y'all know about Six the Musical? SpongeBob the Musical? Have you guys watched SpongeBob the Musical? Okay, no, like, unironically, I watched the official recording of SpongeBob the Musical 14 times, and then on my 21st birthday, I went and watched a live viewing of it, not the Broadway one, but just a live show of SpongeBob the Musical, and it was fucking awesome. Really fucking good musical. Oh, it's really, really good. All the songs are written by different really, really good artists, like super famous, really good artists, like Brandon Urie wrote a song, and fucking like that one like superstar pop artist from the 80s wrote a song. I can't remember right now, but it's good. It's so good. Even if you don't like SpongeBob, like my mom watched it with me, and she doesn't like, you know, super care for SpongeBob, and she was even like, that's a good fucking musical. And she doesn't even like musicals. So, highly recommend. Hey, Hamilton. Yeah, same, no joke. I'm already depressed. Where can I watch it? Watch what? We love Hamilton. It must be nice. It must be nice. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. Every action has an equal opposite reaction. Now, thanks to Hamilton, our cabinet's factioned into fractions. Try not to crack under the stress we're breaking down. Yeah, no, not that. That's not even my favorite song. I don't know why I started with that one. Yeah, no, let's see. What do I think I remember the best from Hamilton? What's the song that I think I actually remember? Because I used to know fucking literally the entire soundtrack. Oh my god, In the Heights, the musical? What do y'all know about In the Heights, the musical? That's just so good. I am snobby, and you probably never heard my name. Reports of my fame are greatly exaggerated, exacerbated by the fact that my syntax is highly complicated, because I immigrated from the single greatest little place in the Caribbean, Dominican Republic. I love it. Jesus, I'm jealous of it, and beyond that, ever since my folks passed on, I haven't gone back. God damn, I gotta get on that. Ugh. Dude, fucking fuck, man, that musical's so good. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm focusing. In the Heights is so good. Lafayette's awesome. 1 second. Chat, no, hate Alexander, but I really don't like him in case of... Yeah, no, yeah, you should, yeah. Epic is pretty dark. Favorite silly songs are Open Arms, really good song, Promise. Okay, I'll look that up. Open Arms is gonna be sad song. And some funny ones. I don't like Aaron Burr, but his voice is good. Yeah. No, it's really cute guy. Living friend. Lafayette in the Heights, by the way. They kept using Open Arms early release. I love Vanessa. If you guys hate it, so that's okay. Oh, Vanessa from In the Heights? Yeah. Uh, do I want to keep her with short sleeves? Let me throw her in the. Oh, everyone's about to get drawn in the fucking sleeveless uniform. I tell you that. I'll tell you that right now, because everyone's gonna look so much better in the sleeveless uniform. Yes. Okay. Cool. We're doing that. Decision final. What was I saying? Yeah, I wonder if I can remember the beginning of Hamilton. 1789. No, I don't remember it. I only remember bits and pieces. Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir? Well, that depends. Who's asking? Oh, well, sure, sir. I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you. I'm getting nervous. Sir, I heard your name from Princeton. I was seeking an accelerated course of study, but I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours. I might have punched him. It's a blur, sir. He handles the financials. You punched the bursar. Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduate into and join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast? It was my parents' dying wish before they passed. You're an orphan. Of course, I'm an orphan. God, I wish there was a war so we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for. Dude, you know what I just remembered? Do you know what I just fucking remembered? Do you know how I got into Hamilton in the first place? Because I wasn't like super into it right when it came out. But I watched an animatic where somebody had right-hand man. When somebody used right-hand man for Pearl and Rose Quartz from Steven Universe. Dude, I bet I could find that. I want to go watch it and see how good it was now. But that's literally like what got me into Hamilton. Hey, this doesn't look that bad. I thought this was gonna look like shit the whole time. I thought that was gonna look like garbage the entire time I was drawing it, but it doesn't look that bad. Now that one eye is really off. Okay, looking over at chat. Sorry, guys. I don't know who that is, so I can't say anything. Do you know my favorite? How do you know my favorite silly? It was Des. No, I mean, they're all pretty popular. Dude, I got AO3 curse so bad, actually, if you don't know. Writing it. Yeah, no. I have heard of this. I literally on the verge of passing out. Yesterday felt nauseous. Ugh. You know, maybe people just shouldn't stare at us. Maybe it's the screen. Maybe it's the screen time that makes people sick. No, I'm kidding. Karen Burr. My sister got me into it. Oh my god, my mom got me into it. In the Heights. My favorite song is Obedient Servant. Oh, that is a really good one. George Washington. We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make it all outstand. Something like that. Okay, break. Okay, we spent 48 minutes! Y'all let me spend 48 minutes on this. It's fine. It's fine. We're chill about it. Oh, it's flipped. Okay, it still looks alright. It still looks fine. Outnumbered, outplanned. We're gonna make an all outstand. Okay, hey, people, everyone throw out your favorite musical songs. I'll look up the lyrics to like 2 of them. Y'all remind me what my favorite songs are. And I'm gonna look up the lyrics. I'll do a couple songs. I'll do a couple songs on my break. Maybe I'll even actually just throw up the karaoke. I wonder if YouTube will let me do karaoke. 48 what? 48 what? I didn't say numbers. 48 what? Anyway, yeah, throw out any good songs you like. Throw out any musical songs. Or else I'll sit here and sing Sonic Underground again. Shit, don't tempt me to sing Sonic Underground again. I can't believe I let myself spend a whole hour on that. That's crazy. Let me look at the script also in the meantime. I mean, we spent a lot of time on this, so how about the next line? I keep it on this one and I just have her talking instead of her. Outnumbered, outplanned. Oh yeah, it's gotta be a musical song. We're in musical mode. We're in musical mood. Yeah. Let's keep it there. Sonic Underground. They made a vow their mother will be found. Oh, I gotta go refresh my drink before this, though. I just remember that there's a fucking fly in my drink. Burn. You that's sad. This song is so sad. You chose like the one of the two songs that I actively avoided because I was like, that song just makes me not like Hamilton. Dude, remember when everyone was doing the first burn? Dude. Dude, remember when everyone was super into that one song where he was cheating on his wife? I think it was really catchy though. It was like, I don't mean to bother you at home, but I don't know where to go. And dude, the version of that where it's fucking Hamilton singing to Hamilton. So crazy. What's the song where they all meet them? Skylar sisters. To the groom, to the groom. To the bride, to the bride, to the bride. From your sister, who is always by your side. To the union, to the union, to the revolution, and the hope that you provide, you provide, you provide. May you always be satisfied. Rewind. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that. Just can't place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I've never been the same. Intelligent eyes and a hunger pain frame set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game. How am I gonna say no to this? How am I gonna say no to this? But my God, she looks so helpless, and her body saying hell yeah. Am I gonna say no to this? How am I gonna say no to this? Half-dressed, apologetic, a mess, she looked pathetic. Oh man. Hey, thanks. I'm gonna go get liquid in this cup that doesn't have a fly in it. I'll be right back. Checking my messages. Oh, you're back too. Nice. Whoa, what's your thing? We're singing a little Hamilton. You got any song suggestions? Not that I take them, dude. I just ask for song suggestions and don't use them. Classic. Triplets born, the throne awaits. A seer warns of a deadly fate. Give up your children, separate. Bide your time, lie and wait. Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground. They made a vow their mother will be found. You guys do karaoke? We got any karaoke heads in the chat today? I suggested First Burn. She's like, First Burn, only one eye boy because sad. Yeah, that was me. It's actually a really good impression of me. Hold up, switch to my monitor. I love Firstborn, yes. See. Yeah, dude, my go-to karaoke song, I actually do country at karaoke because I'm embarrassed to do musical songs because if no one knows the musical, it's like not that fun, like TBH. Like it's kind of confusing sometimes too, like, you know, you get to a weird lyric and everyone's like, what the fuck does that mean, you know? But so I actually do like country songs at karaoke. My go-tos are Jolene, of course, by Dolly Parton. And Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. Let's see. But I stopped doing karaoke every week, so I just like literally I forget lyrics pretty fast to songs. I'll be real with you. Like I memorize pretty well, but like I forget it pretty fast if I don't keep singing it. Jolene, 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 oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 oh, please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 oh, please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. Oh, he's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene. I was not planning on singing that whole song, but I just got too into it. I fucking love that song. Okay, let me look at chat. Sorry, I was looking at the lyrics. Let's see here. I love country. Nice, we got some country heads in the chat. Hey, don't sleep in the black dot. Nice. I love Coulter Wall. Oh, I don't know who that is. It took me 5 listens to remember the lyrics of Don't You Forget. Nice, that's pretty fast. Oh, nice. That's from Crybaby. Please, Mr. Jailman, won't you let my man go free? Man, just has-been reference. Never mind, not a has-been reference. Don't you forget You are my pet. I say when to sit and stay. Play ball or just play dead. Silly had to be a performance. They had to be in a performance in high school. Like, come on. No, I didn't like the choir. If the teachers don't like you in choir or drama, they're like literally high schoolers. Like, if they don't like you, it doesn't matter if you're good or not. Like, they just refuse. And frankly, I think I also didn't even want to try out half the time because the teachers were so unpleasant for me to be around. I didn't have a good time in high school, so I didn't do performances or stuff like that. I even tried out. This is a testament. Like, if you think I'm decent at all, I tried out for the talent show, I think 2 different years, and I did not get in. So it really is just a click. Like, the teachers like who they like, and they don't who they don't. And yeah, I don't know. There's good teachers out there, but a lot of them are just kind of high schoolers who never grew up. You're mine until you settle your account. Yeah, what's the other one I sing? I do fucking, what is it? Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. But I always mix up the lyrics. There's like 3 verses that are pretty similar, but with different words. Ugh, I'm still stuffy. Oh, dude, I looked up the wrong lyrics. I looked up if you're going through hell somehow. How'd that even happen? I did not type that in. You guys know if you're going through hell? This is a good song, too. Well, you know those times when you feel like there's a sign there on your back that says, I don't mind if you kick me. It seems like everybody has. Things go from bad to worse. You think they can't get worse than that, and then they do. You step off the straight and narrow and you don't know where you are. Use the needle of your compass to sew up your broken heart. Ask directions from a genie in a bottle of Jim Beam, and she lies to you. That's when you learn the truth. If you're going through hell, keep on going, don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it. You might get out before the devil even knows you're there. That one's a good one. I still don't understand how I got there. I looked up before the devil even know. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked up the search. Before He Cheats. It's just so funny that it was also... I gotta get back to drawing. I knew I would try to get off track because I didn't feel like drawing, which is why I started streaming, because I was like, I gotta draw this, but I need to be supervised. But it didn't work, and now I'm just singing. I'm going to get back to drawing. Right now, he's probably slow dancing with the bleach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now, he's probably buying her some fruity little drink, 'cause she can't shoot a whiskey. Right now, he's probably up behind her with the pool stick, showing her how to shoot a combo. Oh, but he don't know how that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. Oh my god, if when you can't breathe through your nose, that's so hard. Ugh. Okay, sorry, going back to chat. Sorry, guys. There's no way out. I'm in choir, actually. Nice. You're mine until you settle your account. Who said they must have been wind? Bro, my teachers straight up just roast students if they say something rude. Yeah, dude, teachers these days, honestly, when I hear them complain online, I'm like, first of all, don't complain about your students online. There's no job in the whole fucking world where it's okay to just go online and complain about your current customers, because that's what they are. They're your customers. But second of all, they're literally children. And if you are taking things personally from a child, You know what I mean? Like, that's on you. Like, you're in the wrong profession if you're letting them get to you enough to where you need to go online and complain to people about it or try to justify roasting children. Like, you're an adult, they're children, you're a teacher, you're in a position of authority. And frankly, it's like every time I've ever met a problem child, they're dealing with something. There's a problem at home, and it does not make it better to make a problem at school, too. So, okay, cool. Now at home and at school, their authority figure is against them. Fabulous, fabulous. I'm sure they're going to really thrive under those conditions. You know what I mean? So, I really don't appreciate teachers who can't not take things personally from the actual children that they're hired to, teach and babysit. But anyway, I heard that. Menace, damn, silly sheesh. Hey, it says yapping, so let's freaking yap. Nice. Link notes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know who these teachers think they are. Like, I also kind of am, like, kind of pissed because I'm like, how do I put this? Like, it's your job. You know what I mean? Like, what job? I'm just like, I don't know. I never like when people complain about, like, I've had bad jobs. We've all had bad jobs. But there are some points where I have realized the job is as bad as you make it. That's just period. That's something I want people to understand, is the job is literally as bad as you make it out to be in your head. If you complain about your job all the time, it's going to seem worse than it is. And frankly, I think you need to remember what jobs some people are working for what wages before you go online and complain about your stake in life. You know what I mean? It's just like, some people never had a chance, and you at least get to be a teacher. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah. I feel like some people think they're, like, on the bottom shelf, and I'm like, you're actually, like, on the 15th shelf. I just want to let you know that your life is not that bad. Oh my gosh. Kindling and Thompson. I don't think so. You got sidetracked, yeah. Yeah, it's your fault. I'll take that. Like, you choose to be. Yeah, they chose to. It was literally, like, again, like, I literally, like, chose my job. Like, I can complain about it to a certain degree, but at a certain point, I know if I continue complaining, it's fucking annoying. Like, get a different job if you hate it that much. And I know it's not, like, that easy to get a new job right now, but it's still not impossible. Like, if you really are so miserable that you need to spend every waking moment complaining about your job, you should be spending every waking moment looking for a new job instead. Period. Just wasting energy. We didn't ask for them to teach. Yeah, literally no one forced them to be a teacher. I don't know what to tell them. I don't feel bad for them. Because you know what else is, like, and this is, I assume, true with every single, because since this has been true with every job I've ever had, I assume it's true with them as well. Your customers treat you as bad as you treat them. You can set the tone for them to treat you better, but you have to start. You have to have more compassion. You have to have more patience. And I know it's not fair, but if that's where it starts. I don't know. Customers annoy me every day, and I could make it worse by showing them my annoyance, but it wouldn't just make it worse for them. It wouldn't be a haha I showed them, because my day is worse when I act annoyed, when I am rude to people. It makes my day worse too, and in the same length, it makes my day better when I feel like I helped somebody, when I feel like I made a connection with another person, when I feel like I had compassion long enough for them to get what they needed and I made their day better. They thanked me. They were grateful. Sometimes they're not. It happens. You know what I mean? It's just like, I make my day better by being nice to people who are trying to make my day worse. I can't explain it. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I see it all the time. I see people at my work who make their job so much harder by being rude. Like, people will meet you in the middle. Customers will be kinder to you if you extend the kindness first, even when they're not extending it to you. I don't know. I think it's a lost idea of being kind to people who have not been kind to you. I think we've lost the idea of fighting with kindness, but it really is better for you personally. It's better for your soul, for your psyche. And that's what I tell people. I'm like, I am not nice for other people. It's selfish. It's self-defense. If you are nice to people, they will be nice to you back. And I personally just don't have the patience for people not to be nice to me. Like, I cannot keep my mouth shut, so it's better for both of us if we're just both nice, and you don't have to find out that I'm not going to let you be a bitch to me. Because, yeah, I could tell someone off, for sure, I could do it. Have done it. But again, it raises my blood pressure, you know? It's on, like, you know, I think about it later, how I, like, held up the line, or how I made it awkward for other people. You know, it's not fun. It's not fun to make a scene. Sorry, I've just been yammering. Didn't even look at the chat. And also, I shouldn't be editing because, yeah. Because I wasn't supposed to be editing. I was just supposed to be changing the mouth. Oopsies. Let's undo it. There we go. Put it all back. Put the mistakes back. Put the mistakes back. Because it looks weird if they just pop in like that. Alright, that's fine. Alright, looking over here. When you're so nice to someone who's rude. Yeah, dude, happens literally all the time. They end up feeling bad and act better later. Yeah, no, I literally think they do. Maybe they won't be nice to you in that moment still, but I think they take it with them. I think they think about it later, and then they're going to treat the next person nicer. And I know that doesn't affect me, but it affects, like, the overall zeitgeist of the world. So, I don't know. This bitch said I'd choose to be an 11th grade teacher because I thought 11th graders would be mature. Bro, were they ever in 11th grade? That's crazy. Don't give me a pencil when I asked for it kindly. So, bro, the teachers who die on the pencil hill are fucked up. They're fucked up for that, because it really is at some point just like I can't with the pencil shaming. The pencils should be free. There should be pencils in every classroom. And I'm sorry that there's not, but, like, you know what's fucked up? You know what's actually fucked up? Is that I, as an adult, can tell you that the jobs that I have worked, if starting tomorrow, you told everybody at the place I work, and keep in mind there's like 200 people that work there, if you told them all that every day they're expected to have a pencil on them, and that it will not be provided, and that they have to have it on them, I guarantee you still every single day 50% of those 200 grown adults would not have that pencil on them. Period. Because it's unreasonable. When you go to work, the things that you need to do the work should be there. That's how it is in real life. It's just kind of crazy. Adults are forgetful too. Like grown, like, I'm not talking about people my age. I'm not talking about in their 20s. I'm talking about like 40-year-olds. I'm talking there's 40-year-olds out there just forgetting essential things every day. And they live. And nobody kills them for it. Like, it's fine. Nobody has to public shame them for forgetting their stuff. You know what I mean? And by the way, what if they don't have pencils? What if they're poor? They can't afford pencils. That happened a lot of times in my high school. And unironically, a situation that came up constantly. And now you're just being like, what? Why don't you have a pencil, idiot? And they're not gonna say because I literally can't afford a pencil, because that would be embarrassing. So they go, oh, I don't know. And then you go, oh, I don't know, huh? That's so weird that you don't know why. Well, I guess I should give you one of my pencils then. I'm like, lady, you're 45. You are 45. That is a child You are scarring them for life currently. Give them a fucking pencil, or just say, sorry, no, I don't have one. Have you ever thought of that answer? Have you ever thought of, sorry, no, I don't fucking have one, I'm sorry? Anyway, I get heated about it. Teachers need to be better. They've never been better, though. That's the thing. They're not worse now than they used to be. They've just never been that good. Not all of them. I've had very good teachers, but they are few and far between. Okay. Now we're going to do a close-up on Axel here. Yeah, we actually got to draw. I got to draw again. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, they don't even say thank you. Yeah. Teacher said yeah, dude, that's crazy. Principal was always when I was for real. Every class, teacher is a teacher. They should be ready for kids. Literally, ask for them back at the end of the video. But can I also say, like, there's no way there's not a program out there to get classes literally pencils. There's no way you can't go online and go teacher in need of pencils for class, and then there's not a grant out there that, or hell, why don't you fucking email the pencil company? I am not even fucking with you. That would be such good PR for them. They would probably love to send you a bunch of fucking pencils. Get customers for life, because they made themselves look so good. But, like, God forbid, you know. And I like how they act like it's crazy to do anything outside of work. Like, I do things, anyway, like, other people do things outside of work for their work to make it better. Just saying. She just asked. Yeah, just ask for them back at the end of class. It's that easy. Can't afford a damn pack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Free time. Girl, freaking bright. Literally. All my teachers all my teachers loved me too. Like frankly, most of them did like me regardless of me being kind of a slacker. But I was, I was there. I was attentive. I did like to learn. I was just really bad at homework. Stuff like that. But even then, it's like your your school experience should not be affected by whether your teacher likes you or not. They are a grown-ass adult. You shouldn't even know if they like you or not. It's like knowing your parent's favorite child. If you know that, if they've told you that, take some points off their parent sheet. Just saying, it's not good. It's not good for people. Sorry, y'all. I just burnt out right now. Nah, you're good. For real. I'm tired. I nerd out with the band teacher. Yeah, some teachers are great. I'm literally friends with one of my high school teachers. She was also kind of my coach and mentor, which is not normal. I don't, like, it's obviously one of those things that requires a lot of nuance. Like, I don't recommend it for everybody, but it was a certain circumstance, and she helped me out a lot. She's a very nice lady. I've met a lot of people like her in my life now, and I just, there's some people in life who just love to help people. They are just kind souls, and they just get so much out of helping others. And if you like them, then let them help you. That's like a hard lesson to learn, is letting people help you. But remember that you give them something when you let them help you. Like, it's part of the human experience. It's just like at work. It's like when someone lets me help them and I'm nice to them and they're nice to me back, like, we both have such a good day, probably. Like, I have a great day after that. I assume they have a great day after that. And, like, you never know what someone's going through. Like, have you ever, like, had something horrible happen to you and then you have to fucking go to the grocery store afterwards? Like, imagine a life-altering event happens to you, and then 2 days later, you're out of food. You have to go to the grocery store. And the bitch at the fucking grocery store line decides they're gonna give you attitude because you forgot to type in your code fast enough or something. Like, how do you think that's gonna make you feel? Probably not very good. And it's just like, if that's the only interaction you've had with people for, like, all day and you were already sad, like, you're gonna make their day so much worse. And I'm just like, just approach with kindness, like approach with understanding. Like you don't, if someone's making a mistake, maybe they're absent-minded because they're thinking about something else. You know what I mean? I think I've just had enough bad days to where I assume if somebody is mean to me, my first assumption is that they are having a bad day. They're having a bad time. Life is fucking hard. Unexpected things happen all the time. Yeah. Whatever. Sorry, I'm reading my script right now. Isn't that... I'm trying to remember what attitude she was giving. And let's pull up my picture of Axel again. I love my band. I'm not even in band, dude. That's funny. My backpack in my mom's car. She would drop off this one. She said, and she said, "Where's your backpack?" Nice, nice. Oh, that was like a nice teacher. Good band teacher. I said, "Oh, my mom is going to drop it off," and she got mad at me. She said, "Why aren't you prepared for the early?" Girl, you don't even want to know what your teacher's forgotten. You want to know, the teachers don't want to tell you that they're like actually just people too, and they forget shit all the time. Can I tell you that your teachers get drunk? You know that? I just want you to think about that sometimes. Sometimes when your teacher shows up and they're in a really bad mood, it's their fault. They decided to go out drinking the night before and get really drunk, and they showed up hungover. And they can't be like, "Hey, shut the fuck up, I'm hungover and I'm a bitch right now." So they make it about you and they pretend it's your fault. But it's not. They're just dumb. Yeah. Yep. It happened to me once, my bus driver. So sweet. I did a loop around the block, run back to... Oh, that's such a nice bus driver. Wait, where's my paragraph? I did notice while I was reading that a paragraph suddenly disappeared. Sorry about that. I did not get to read it before it disappeared. That's a good driver. Yeah. For real. Yeah. You got some good people. Let's see. Axel, total drama. Let's remember... Okay, and she's gonna start looking over here. Let's make the brush size a little bigger. There we go. Trying to make her look kind of bored. Like she's not like super interested in what they're talking about. What did I do with her nose? Oh, right. That. Looking kind of like Heinz Doofenshmirtz right now. That's alright. I have a Phineas and Ferb AU that I'd like to finish. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to finish this story before summer really kicks off. And then I think I'm going to do like a Phineas and Ferb summer on the channel. I can do a bunch of Phineas and Ferb videos. Because people like them, and it's been a while since I did them. And one of the reasons I stopped making them is because I was mad at Disney for their stupid AI thing. But they did pull out of that deal. So I guess I can go back to making the videos. Still mad they tried to do it in the first place, though. TBH. So it's a little conflicting. Deep behind enemy lines. Still have your lighter. Oh, I still have your book. Still have everything brought, but you never took. You know where to find me. I know where to look. It's called thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. I don't really know if she knows or not, but I don't know the words to that song actually. You better show some respect. Check your behavior. No one speaks to zest you that way. Did you expect us to sit back and take your insolent brazen display? You got it twisted. I'm not the one who needs a new attitude. Maybe you missed it. I'm that hashtag bitch and I will do nothing less than what I please. Woo, I'm the backbone of the... I'm losing my voice. I let my rage out. Love ladybugs. Found a ladybug on my... climbed under my hand. Oh, that's nice. Supposed to be asleep. I have school. Go to sleep. Finally go to sleep. You got school. You said you weren't sleeping lately. Or at least, like... put the stream like on the side, like lay down while we were watching the stream, like, and just try to go to sleep. It's okay. You can go to sleep. It's almost 11 for me. We sleep at 10. State testing tomorrow. Fuck. It's 8:41. Oh, that's not bad. Mine's in 2 days. I love that velvet. Lucky, same. Damn, state testing. Sucks for you guys. That fucking sucks. What? Couldn't be me. I was actually really good at testing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really bad at homework, really good at testing. That being said, the state tests were pointless to me because I knew I was not going to college. So I just straight up did not care. So it was just like a long, dumb day for me. Maybe you missed it. I'm that hashtag bitch and I will do nothing less than what I please. Woo, I'm the backbone of the bees. Aw, you nice. I'm on my monitor. I put my phone in my mother's room at 9. Bruh. That's rough. Now that I can respect this, no one can respect this. You know why this ain't just headless. Do you have a disclosure? This meeting's over. So she looks weird. Let's zoom out and try to figure it out. I think I made the top of her head too big. I do that sometimes. And right here as well. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Phineas and Ferb songs. Phineas and Ferb. We're Finadroids and Furbots and we're stomping our feet to the electromagnetic magnetical beat. Doobie-op, dabba dee doo ah, doobie-op, dabba dee doo ah. Yeah, but the Phineas and Ferb video, I have a half-finished Phineas and Ferb video that's part of a long-going AU I have that I would like to finish because I did really like the story I had going for it and my plans, and people did like it. So I'd like to finish it, but it is just such a chore. Like, it is, the videos are just long, and, you know, they're long. They just take a while. They're just a lot of work. That's all. Just a baby. Um, but I, yeah. So, but I think I'm going to try to dedicate some time this summer to specifically maybe just finishing that AU. Like maybe it'll be the summer of finishing the Evil Scientist Phineas AU. Yeah, you unk. I'm unk for sure, for real, real. Let's keep it until I got. Yeah, dude, that sucks. Best 11 sad boy hours. Dude, literally a demon inside me comes out at 10 o'clock most nights that just hates me and everything I do. And so I just try to go to bed before that demon comes out. Here's some tips to somebody who used to not be able to sleep. Here's some real actionable sleep tips, but they're like I tried everything. So like this is for real. When you are awake during the day, you have to move around. You have to really make a conscious effort to use up all the energy you have by the end of the day. Because I find a lot of us at the end of the day are mentally exhausted, but not physically exhausted. And the science, I think that's enough of a reason in and of itself. But if we wanted to get a little scientifical about it, when you exercise, your muscles release a chemical called adenosine, I believe. And what that does is it attaches to your nerve cells and your adenosine receptors, and it makes you drowsy. So when you use your muscles, they release a chemical that makes you drowsy. So you'll sleep and then recover from using your muscles. And I only know about that because that's how coffee works. A coffee molecule, like a caffeine molecule, how it works is it looks very similar to an adenosine molecule. And it attaches to your receptors instead of the adenosine, but it doesn't do the same job. So first it makes it so you're not drowsy because you're not, the receptor isn't recepting the right thing, right? But then after that, you also release adrenaline because your brain's like, hey, what's up with that? That's not right. So it sends adrenaline down because it thinks there's something wrong. So that's how coffee works. So if you use muscles, you really try to tire yourself out, like physically tire yourself out during the day, I find that helps a lot. Let me look over here though before I continue to my second tip. Can't though. No, I can't really move if I'm super sleepy. Oh, it sounds like a cool name, bro. Cool name before the demon comes. Oh, dude, I was checking my story on AO3 and I forgot one of my chapters. I know to put leave kudos or else you get sad Sammy Steele. My other tip, and this one's a little weird because that other tip that is people give you that a lot, like, oh, exercises. Don't exercise when you're already tired. I'm saying exercise during the day when you're awake and you're not tired. It will compound for the rest of your day until you get to bed, and then you'll be more tired by the time you get to bed. Try not to lay down or rest during the day. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Like, save your resting for the end of the day. But and this is the weird tip. This is the weirder tip, which is that I found one of the reasons I couldn't go to sleep was because you'd lay down and you'd start going over your day, right? Like you'd start thinking about your day, you'd think about what you did wrong, what you did right. Maybe you just start thinking about things, and you're just thinking and going in circles. I tell myself a bedtime story. Go into your brain and just start visualizing, imagining. Either these are the two things that work for me. There could be something that works for you. I either imagine just fan fiction, honestly, just like writing a fan fiction in my head. Sometimes it's even like the same story. I just tell myself again. Sometimes I even try to just recollect a fan fiction I did read and think about like, oh, what if this happened instead? You know, something like that. And the thing about both the things I'm going to tell you is that they're positive. So I feel like there might be a connection between like your brain getting like positive feedback and being able to fall asleep faster. So that, or I literally like, how do I put, I don't know, you just imagine you're being just your happy place, just your happy place. You know, it can be embarrassing. Like, I'm not gonna tell you everything. I'm frank with you. I'm not gonna tell you everything. But like, you know, just be in a happy place in your head. Like, just when you lay down, you should be excited because even if you don't fall asleep, you get to be in your happy place. You know what I mean? And I feel like the idea when I lay down that it's okay not to fall asleep, that I could just lay there and enjoy my imagination, takes the pressure off of falling asleep and makes it happen faster. So just kind of accepting that maybe you're not going to fall asleep, but that's okay. Like, enjoying your thoughts and be like laying with yourself. And remember also, I think this is also something that really helped me, is somebody told me that just laying down with your eyes closed still feel like is restful. Like, it's not as good as sleep, but it's way better than laying awake on your phone or watching a screen late or, you know, any of those other things. So just like laying down with your eyes closed will let your body rest and let you recuperate energy. So it's not even a waste if you just lay down for 2 hours and don't fall asleep. Like, you still rested. Okay, sorry. Looking back over here. Sir, I gave kudos. You don't have to traumatize the child. Dang, I should the story, so I will. Dude. Yes, you should, really. For the plot. Please, I need this. My eyes kind of hurt. My brain can't sleep. LOL. Can I think about Vox getting in a fight without... Literally, you can. Literally, you can. Point blank. Like, if that's your happy place... If your happy place is Vox getting absolutely fucking owned, I'm telling you, just lay there and think about it. Because, again, even if you don't fall asleep, you still lay there and, like, just kind of enjoyed your thoughts. Which is better than sitting there and thinking, oh my god, I'm not sleeping, and every second I'm not sleeping, and then I don't sleep more, and then tomorrow's gonna be worse. You know what I mean? I don't have a happy place. You can make a happy place. You can make a happy place. It's not instinctive. It's not instinctual. You can make it up. Wait, so I dream without sleeping. Yeah, I guess you could put it that way. Yeah. Like, imagine stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, that's literally what I'm saying. Yeah, just use your imagination. I was so bored during testing, I played the whole episode of Has Been Hotel in my mind. That's funny. That's funny. That's awesome. I chuckled and everything. I busted out laughing quietly. I can. I have no happy place. Your happy place can be replaying Has Been Hotel. Like, you don't have to take it so literally, you know. Your happy place can be watching the Has Been Hotel episode in your head. It could be singing your favorite song in your head. You know, replaying your favorite fan fiction. You don't have to be original about it. No one's gonna critique your thoughts, you know. But yeah. How long have we been live? An hour and 30. Well, I did not make the progress on this that I wanted to. But it is getting to be bedtime in this house. That's why I do things in the morning, because people other than me sleep in this house. I try to be considerate by not staying up all night talking. We'll hang out for a little bit longer. I have no happy place. You make one up. Make one up. You're good. I'm screaming. I'm not supposed to be up. Alright, well here, I'll help you out. We're going off live in 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes, and then it's bedtime. It's lights out. Try to think happy thoughts. See if it works. I was watching a movie, so I think I'm fine. Happy thoughts. Sometimes I even pretend I'm somebody else, and then I think about what their happy place would be like. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of ways you could go. I have a lot of favorite characters as well. I think that helps. Is like, I feel like when I lay down, I just go through my Rolodex of favorite characters, and I'm like, oh, I feel like thinking about Alistair today. What do I think about thinking about? Let's like, what would he make for breakfast for everybody? What would the jokes be? Would he poison the food? Would it be funny? You know, stuff like that. Keyboard loud. Yeah, I'll be laughing from a vivid and lower my voice because I know that there's other people in the house. Yeah, dude. It's a good idea. Help. Vox. Vox Angel. Well, and you know what? Again, it becomes like a fun game. Like, you really, at some point, you just really don't mind not falling asleep sometimes. Did I say Vox? You did say Vox, yeah. Yeah, you did. But yeah. Blitz. I think I'm gonna watch Hell of a Boss soon. I think it's a new season coming out soon, I think I saw. I thought maybe I'd watch the seasons that there already are right before that one comes out so I can kind of be part of like the fandom hype moment. Alistair would poison just Lucifer's food. Yeah, probably. That sounds accurate. Take me with you. I think I'll probably, and I know you guys probably won't be there because you have school, which is totally fine. Do not sweat it. But I will probably be streaming tomorrow morning. I think that sounds right. We'll try to get more of this done. Hopefully I'm in more of a productive mood in the morning. Though, you know, honestly, I was about to not get any drawings done. So 3 frames, not bad. Yes, he would do it. Did you see the episode with voice actor Alistair kissed stage while fighting? No, I did not. I did not see this. You will cry sometimes. I personally think, dude, I think I cried every other episode of Hazbin Hotel. I'm a very easy crier. I cry happy, I cry sad, I cry touched, you know, like it's not difficult. In fact, sometimes I get upset at myself because I'm like, dude, this is not that good of media. Like, you attach meaning to things yourself. Trauma, I cried. Stop crying again. I paused it and cried. Oh my god, I did. I think I may have spoiled something for myself, so I don't know if I know what you guys are talking about. But I saw something on a short that I was like, oh, I gotta watch the show because I don't want to be spoiled anymore. But yeah, I want to watch it. I think maybe, here's what I'll do. Maybe I'll make it a reward for finishing Total Softball Island. Because I think I'd really like to make the episodes a little longer and really make some good ground on the story this month. Because it's really not a long story in my head, you know what I mean? Like, I really feel like I can start and finish it if I really put my mind to it. I just gotta get back in the grind set mode, you know? I had, for like 3 weeks, like 2 weeks, I was trying to be patient with myself because I had so much other things to do and I felt like garbage because I was sick. But now I'm like, I gotta build the muscle of doing a bunch of drawings in a single day up again. Because now I'm like, every time I do a drawing, I'm like, am I done yet? So, gotta get back up there. Sorry, caps on. I didn't cry while watching the Titanic. What do you mean? Oh. Alright. Alright, guys. I hope you get to sleep tonight. Please, I hope everybody sleeps well. And I will see you in another stream. Have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Hell, y'all shorts aren't really plot relevant. Alright. Bye, guys. Good night.